Mahirap maiwan dito sa Pilipinas mag-isa, lalo na't maliliit pa ang mga bata.
Namimiss ko na po ang papa ko kasi po ilang birthday ko na po wala siya.
Masaya pa rin po ako na nakakapaglaro ng football kahit po wala si Daddy. Pero po, pagdating niya ay maglalaro po kami ng football.
Maidi, Janica, and Kairos have one thing in common. They belong to families of seafarers and overseas workers. A parent leaving his or her home to work abroad is a common scene amongst Filipino families, a sacrifice made to attain a better life. Now, an emerging developer in the South heeds the plight of these overseas Filipino families. Founded in 1992, ACM Homes started with just a piece of land in Cavite. Now, it has expanded all over South Luzon. And I'm here in Cavite to check out one of their properties. Ms. Tonet, over the years, 23 years of ACM Homes has been in business of housing. You've managed to carve a niche in the market, more specifically OFWs and seafarers. Why this market?
Naturally, our kababayans working abroad have gained a sophistication. You know, they are exposed to a lot of places. And when they see the quality of the projects that we have been doing, it was a natural attraction. So when we noticed that there was an increasing number of them, we said, why don't we do this? Why don't we focus on them as a niche? And that is how we started. You know, we focus on all OFWs. So Miriam, may I invite you to see one of our modern houses?
Oh, sure, I'd love to see this. I love that this model unit has a light and airy feel to it with big windows and, you know, lighting all around. It really seems like women are really behind all these houses. Tell me about the 3 empowered women that are behind the ACM Homes company.
I met my 2 other partners in the course of a corporate career that was so far from housing. My first business partner, Carol, she was also in banking. We met in Hong Kong. And our third partner is actually this lady who works with a law firm who was in effect lawyering for our deals that we were doing out of Hong Kong. So then we said, what can we do that is both a business and would have a social impact as well, no? But housing had the most heart-rending effect to us because that's what most people needed. We started with a property that was just a little over 2 hectares, low cost, and it did very well. We felt really that we were doing something that impacted on other people's lives.
Yeah, after all, you're building dreams, you know, establishing homes, contributing to families. What I love most about your company is the heart behind it. And now there's something more beyond building homes, which is actually social responsibility. Tell us more about that.
Why don't companies look into the welfare of their employees first? And housing is a very important thing for all of us. It's shelter, and our hard-earned money should go to something that is a roof over our heads. We then had a shareholder who has now become a strategic partner who's into the crewing management business.
Being one of the key players who first developed housing units and communities for seafarers and OFWs, ACM has forged ties with marine companies such as the Philippine Transmarine Carriers.
About 22 years ago, we actually became a partner of ACM, and we were very specific about who we wanted to partner with because we didn't just want anyone to build a house, but we wanted to work with a group of dedicated professionals who had a heart and soul. One of the things that we've also evolved over these years is our corporate vision of wanting to see a Filipino global maritime professional on every vessel, in every sea, moving the world. Our people are the heart and soul of a ship. In the same manner, we felt that it was very important that if we could help them build that home, it's not just a home, but it should be a home that is part of a community. And that's important to us because when you leave home, you want to make sure that your family is well taken care of.
Ms. Tonet, how are ACM Homes projects different?
We have a lot of motherless, fatherless families in our projects. You know, they work abroad, and we feel for the children left behind. We feel for their safety. So we always ensure that our projects are planned towards or around their needs.
More than 2 decades of building not just homes, but communities as well. ACM Homes continues to thrust forward with exponential growth in the years to come. I'm here today with Miss Carol Osteria. She's one of the founders of ACM Homes and also one of the managing directors. Miss Carol, what's in the horizon now for ACM Homes?
There are very exciting things that will happen in the next few years. In Luzon itself, we have been in Batangas, but we will do more of Batangas. And then we are planning to do Laguna. In Visayas, we have Iloilo already. And we expect to launch in the last quarter of the year. And I would say that almost all provinces where the seafarers are and the OFWs are candidates for expansion. We believe that using the template, we can expand outside of our comfort zone.
Thank you so much, Miss Carol. It is so nice to have a company in ACM Homes that doesn't only help achieve the dreams of OFWs and seafarers by helping them build their home, but also have a heart behind it. Thank you so much. ACM Homes upholds its ways of affecting positive change in the lives of seafarers' families, ensuring that the villages they build are an extension of the home and that the ultimate sacrifice of absence are rewarded with the assurance of a community that looks after its families. Together, we make a village. That is their assurance, a promise that is fulfilled one family and one ACM home at a time.